Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I haven't filmed one of these videos in a really long time, so I thought it would be fun to film today. I also love watching these videos, but before we get started, I actually want to talk to you guys about a brand called Dossier. They reached out to me and asked if I would test out some of their perfumes. They're a perfume company and they make perfumes inspired by luxury perfumes, so I was very interested because I love perfume, but I'm not like a perfume connoisseur. So I went on their website and they have like this quick little quiz that you can take. It basically matches you to perfumes they think you would like based off of your scent preferences. Like I said, I'm not like a perfume connoisseur, so I don't really know what I like. I know that I like light floral scents, but they matched me with a couple of scents and I actually bought the two that they matched me with. The perfumes come in this cute little box. I love the packaging and it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. All of their perfumes are made in France, which is where like majority of designer perfumes are made. It comes with this little card and it just says the notes of each perfume and just like their mission statement and how it works. So the citrus green apple is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana and the top notes are green apple, lime, cedar rat, middle notes are bluebell, jasmine, rose, and the base notes are amber, cedar wood, and musk. I love the packaging. I think it's really cute and minimalistic. And I also didn't realize until I used it, but it has like a little like magnetic click, which I really appreciate. Even just like smelling the bottles, they smell like almost identical. Next up, we have the Florental Almond. The top notes are almond and peach. The middle notes are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose. And then the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. And I already know what this one smells like because I wore it yesterday, but this smells exactly like my mom. This smells so good. I put this one on yesterday at like 3 o'clock, I think, and I still smelled it till I went to bed, which was like after midnight, which is like insane. I think Florental Almond is my favorite of the two, but I definitely want to try more perfumes from them because they are so affordable and they have a risk-free guarantee, so you can order any perfume, try it out for 30 days, and then literally ship it back to them if you don't like it, and it's a free return. Like they will send you the return label, which I love. Free return. Sign me up. Also, they are a clean brand. They are cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan. Thank you, Dossier, for sending these two perfumes for me to test out. I love them and I can't wait to test out more in the future. Please let me know when the Florental Vanilla will be available. I really want to test that one out next. If you want to test out Dossier, I have a discount code. It will be in the description box below and you can save a little bit of money on your first purchase. Let's get into the get ready with me. I'm feeling very Y2K with these little hair clips. You can get them off of Amazon. They don't crease your hair. Big fan. Jumping right into it, I'm going in with some primer. This is by Milk. This is their Hydro Grip Primer. Just taking a little bit of that and putting it all over the face. Going in with my lovely L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is in a light glow. This stuff is amazing. I need to get more of it, but it looks like that and it makes your skin so glowy. But this is perfect for summer, really any season, but I love it for summer. Then I'm gonna take the e.l.f. CC cream. I love this stuff. It's super affordable. Kind of dotting it everywhere. I like to apply it with a brush and then I'll like blend it in with a sponge. If you catch me looking down, I'm looking at my mirror because otherwise I just look at the viewfinder and I feel like this probably looks a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I need to get a new brush. This is like shedding everywhere. The shade is a little dark for my face, but once you like blend it in, it starts to like kind of match everything. Always make sure to drag down your neck because my face is always way paler than my entire body. I feel like everyone says that, but I mean, it's true. My face is also just hard to tan in general. Speaking of tanning, I feel like I have not been like laying out at all this summer. I told myself since I work from home that I should go to the rooftop pool at my apartment, but I've just been so busy that I haven't been doing that. The summer's also crazy too because a lot of people go on vacation and I feel like work has just been a little stressful. Not terrible, but like, you know, everyone's always out, so we're like constantly working ahead, and then like things come up during the week, and so it's hard to stay like on top of things. Like I feel like we're always like on schedule, but you can never get like ahead of the schedule. I don't know. I'm also one of those people too that loves like to finish their to-do list, and it just seems like I can never finish my to-do list. It just keeps growing and growing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a new concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the matte finish. I don't know if there's another finish. This one's a little bit darker, so it doesn't really highlight very well, but gets the job done. I love how big the little applicator is. I always get red underneath my nose. I am starting to notice though with this CC cream that it gets like a little drying like after you use it. I don't know what all that is about, but I still really like it. I feel like it's probably better not in the summer. How is everyone's summer going? I feel like my summer is very different. This is my first like true working summer. Last summer I had just graduated from Auburn University, if you're new here, and I kind of like took the summer off because I still had like my apartment lease until like July, and then I moved to Atlanta towards the end of July. I can't remember exactly when I moved to Atlanta. I think it was July 20 something, maybe the 22nd. I don't know, something like that. But I've been here for almost a full year, and it's been weird because obviously like due to the pandemic, things have been like a little different. It was definitely an experience moving here and like having like the mask mandates and everything. I don't want to say necessarily like closed off, but it was just like a different. Oh my gosh, it looks like I'm just smearing mud all over my face. This is the LA Pro's like concealer. LA Girl Pro Conceal. I love using this to cream contour because you don't get rid of like any coverage. I definitely squeezed the pump too much, so I definitely got a little bit too much, but she blends real nicely, so we're just gonna be looking real bronzy, which is good. It's summer. We want people to think that we are sun-kissed, that we have actually been out in the sun, that we haven't been working from home, not getting sun. I will say I have been self-tanning a lot. I self-tan every Thursday, and I didn't do it this week, so I would be a little bit darker if I would have done that. You definitely gotta trust the process. It's looking a little patchy over here. Maybe I can fix that up. Then I like to go in with a little bit of concealer down the bridge of the nose to kind of help the contour, and then I take whatever's like left over and do it like on the sides, like reverse contouring. Okay, that's starting to blend out a little bit better. Now we're gonna take the Rare Beauty cream blush. I'm also running low on this. This is in the shade Bliss. Selena Gomez, I love you for this line. Very pretty. We're just gonna take a little bit, like I said, I am like scraping the sides because I'm running out. This was like $20, and I feel like there's not a lot of product in here. And we're gonna go on the tip of the nose. Then I like to take that stippling brush that I used to blend out the bronzer and use this to kind of blend everything together. This just adds like a little bit more color where you actually look sun-kissed. Cute. Now I'm gonna take some face powder. I'm out of my favorite, which is the Laura Mercier, so I'm just gonna take the Airspun powder. Just realized you couldn't see what I was doing. Cut like that. This is a little sponge from Real Techniques on the sides of my nose to do that like reverse contour again. Then I take a little setting brush and I take the extra powder and kind of like set underneath my eyes and on top of my eyelids. But I'm gonna let that bake for a second. Just kind of wipe everything away and set anything in my face with like the leftover powder. And then it can feel a little powdery, so what I like to do is actually go ahead and set my face. I'm going to take some rose water spray, let that dry. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and I'm gonna take a big little brush like this and hit my neck, making sure everything is blending. I'm gonna go in with some blush and add a little bit more color on the cheeks. Did you want to come help? You smell my makeup? What do you think? Moving on to highlighter. This is my favorite. It's Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I like to even put a little on my shoulders and on the collarbone, even though it's not really showing in this top, but you know, you never know, it could fall down. Here is what the skin is looking like. Now we're gonna move on to eyebrows. I like to use this little eyebrow pencil by Maybelline. Obviously I need a new one because that is ratchet. As you can see, it's not a huge difference, but it does just define them a little bit more. I do have pretty full brows. I'm actually missing a lot of hair on this eyebrow for some reason. I don't know what happened, it just like fell out. Wanna get your makeup done? Oh. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, that's yours. Okay. That's an old makeup brush, don't worry. Then I kind of go back and brush up a little bit more. This is what the eyebrows kind of end up looking like. This is my better eyebrow. My left eyebrow is just, she listens. The right one, she does not, even though this is the one that's like missing hair. But anyways, moving on, I wanted to try out this new product. This is from e.l.f. This is their No Budge Shadow Stick and Champagne Crystal. Saw this on TikTok. It's just like a cream eyeshadow stick. These remind me of the NYX Jumbo like eyeliner pencils that everyone used to have back in the day. And some of us might still have them because they're makeup hoarders. Not naming names, but I do need to clean out my makeup. But if you watch Juicy Star 07 growing up, you definitely know what a NYX Jumbo eyeliner pencil is. Just putting it on the lid right now. It's not super pigmented. The left side is looking a little bit better than the right. It's definitely kind of like buildable. I wouldn't say like I love this though. In my opinion, it just like looks like something that you would get from Claire's, but let's see if we can like spice it up. I'm going to use a palette and kind of like put something on top of it. Maybe it could be like a good like base. Now I'm like just working with what we got here, and I'm starting to add some colors in. I'm using this palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Right now I'm working with orange soda in the crease, and on the lid I added glistening. I was not sure where I was going with this makeup look. So we are definitely out here winging it, but I'm hoping that we can make it all come together. All right, definitely a lot of blending later and still could blend out a little bit more, but we're gonna start adding some like eyeshadow as liner. I can conclude that I do not like this, and I probably will not use this again. I think this was like $5, so don't buy it. The one that the girl tested out on TikTok, she used it in the inner corner of her eyes right here. Maybe that could work, but honestly, for my eyes, it's not working. If you have oily eyelids, this is a no for you. A little bit of a winged eyeliner situation. I just used an angle brush and just dip a little bit in there because Anastasia's eyeshadow palettes are very, very pigmented. Then I always take my sponge and like kind of drag it out, drag the wing out. All right, so this has taken a turn. We definitely are going a lot more full glam than expected. So I just put on some fake eyelashes, putting on mascara to blend everything in. I'm not sure where the lashes are from because they were just like in my makeup drawer. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. lip liner. I definitely want to get the original of this. I feel like the medium is a little dark on me. I have no idea where the lipstick I want to wear is. Finishing off the gloss. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer. Alright, so this is the final look. I don't know what you really want to call this. It's kind of like a summer glam look, a dark glossy nude, and then just kind of like a neutral smoky eye with like some orangey shades, or I try to get some orangey shades. I don't know. I'm trying to get up close to you guys so you guys can see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out Dossier. I have a discount code in the description box below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.